Hey, hey, yo, what's cracking? My hair is fucking all over the place.
Pretty hair.
Hell nah, with this dirty shit on my face.
Over the place.
Hey man, it's a lot of shit to deal with, man. Don't do me like that. I'm more upset with this fucking nasty facial shit. I'm still holding on, man. November.
It don't look bad.
Nah, so fuck that. Y'all, you look. I can't do this homeless look, man. This shit is embarrassing. I can't do it.
You got a homeless look,
nigga. Yeah. This shit up here and this shit right here, where it's like not hair, but it's like growing in. That shit's nasty, man.
You sounding real light skin right now.
Nah, it sounds like I don't give a fuck about myself, and I'm just man. I hate it, man. I hate it. But shit, man. We up in here, man. Live Vibez Podcast, episode 215. Glad y'all could be up in here, whoever's in here right now. As we get everything together, I'm still doing little minor things over here. But first, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the first thing smoking, and that is, where's my sounds at? Get this round of applause together for Miss Niecy up in here, pulling up. We see you. All right. I think that's her second time making a grand entrance. She might have learned something. So shout out to you, man. We appreciate all y'all for being here, man. We understand this these weekend vibes go. Holidays kicking in. People are traveling. People are moving. So whoever could show up, man, we a shout out to all of you guys. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Let's go ahead and shout out to everybody who up in here, though. Let's see who up in here, man. Check these vibes real quick.
First thing smoking was Miss Niecy in this thing. Hey. Followed up by our mama Sita. Nessa is in the building.
Hey, what's up, Nessa?
Lady A is in the building.
Hey.
First guy in the building, first guy smoking today is Mr. Damn himself. Jaden is in the building.
Go, Jaden. Pulling up. We see you. First guy in the building.
Auntie is in the building. What's up with it, Aunt Brenda?
Hey, what's up, Aunt Brenda?
Miss Judy is in the building, aka Mama Flat. What's up with
Mama Flat? What's up, Mama Flat? What's going on?
Chuck is in the building. What's up with it, Chuck?
Cuzzo Chuck up in here. We appreciate you, my G.
Everybody.
I think he's trying to shout out Sweet Red Roro. He just froze and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap my glass to you. Always gotta sit something nice when Sweet Red Roro up in the building. He's still frozen, so I'm going to continue with who else do we got? Rima is Love is in the building. We see you. We appreciate you. We also have Jennifer. We see you pulling up on YouTube. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Who else we got? It's your girl Ty, aka Lovely Dancer. We love to see it. What's up, Ty? Yes, look homeless, man. Y'all know I don't like this shit, man. When it gets fuller, then I can shape it up and look all, groomed. I feel much better, man. Shielded in Love is in the building. Love to see it. What's up to you? Glad you could be here. And I also see our favorite robot, GGB, in the building. Where's my sound so I can get you right? Hold up. There it is. Hey. Love to see it. And it looks like that might be everybody that's in here so far. So that's all good, man. We're going to continue to roll and keep this thing going, man, until Flat get back up in here. He had a brain freeze or whatever the hell happened to his his connection, but y'all know he'll be back. And yeah, until that happens, man, let's go ahead and get this shit started. Let me get this shit out my way so I can start us off with hey, welcome to the Live Vibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come alive with the vibes, as you can hear, see, and all that good shit, man. We just shouting everybody out, man. Telling them what's up for pulling up on us. I heard the beep, so that means Flatliner might just be back. We'll see if he can get up in here. D Corbett in the building, aka Delisa. We love to see it. Shout out to you for putting up on us on a good old Friday. Love to see it. Man, So let me go. Wait. Okay, so he got the double now. He about to chime in one of these motherfuckers. There you go. All right, so Flatliner's back in the building. And boom, we can go ahead and get to these introductions, man. Already done banged on the table and did all that good shit. So, Flat, you can bring us in, my G, whenever you get set up over there.
Man, I'm about to put my earphones in, make it a lot easier for me and shit.
Got you.
Coming in. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What's she? Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. And if it ain't live vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
It's the king, bitch.
There it is. Oh, we doing the Dolphins today.
I had me looking in the comment section. I'm like, Dolphin here today?
Right, man. That's crazy.
That was the call to her to come back.
No bullshit, man. Good shit, man. Glad everybody up in here, man. On a Friday, man. Just in here ready to pod. Now let's go ahead and check the vibe, see how everybody's doing, man. How's everybody week been? How's everybody mental space, man? Talk to me what's going on.
Everything been cool for me, man, on my end. I just been chilling, man, laying low, detoxing a little bit, man. Detoxing. A little bit of social media. Just chilling on the low. I ain't really been posting nothing, taking stuff away, just chilling, man. You know, just really just chilling. Outside of that, man, you see, I got my hat on, man. I'll be gone.
Here we go.
I'm leaving after the pod tonight.
We're leaving tonight.
Yeah, I'm hitting down North Carolina, man. Go spend time with my mom and my aunts. And I got all my kids, so it'll just be a good weekend down in North Carolina, man. So I'm hit the road, you know, and really go spend some more time with family and clear my mind, man. Get ready for a lot we got going on at work. So, you know, we just resetting my brain, man. Just getting ready for everything.
Gotcha. Man, oh man, I feel you, man. I'm glad everything cool. Definitely be safe out there on the road. I mean, I'll say it again once we about to lead a pod, but you know, I know you got to travel off the super late night. It's gonna be a lot of hours, man. So definitely do that. Me, man, my week has been cool. Mad busy mentally. Trying to make sure I cross all my, T's and dot all my I's and shit with this stuff I got going on. Trying to do a lot of different things at one time, a lot of different projects and stuff, but overall everything's getting done. But yeah, I've been good. Mental health has been cool. Yeah, pretty good week, man. No complaints, everything straight. So yeah, that's all I got. I ain't do nothing exciting, nothing too crazy. Oh wait, Wednesday was Chewy's birthday. My goddamn dog had a birthday, man. Let me go ahead and get a little round of applause for Chewy. You know what I'm saying? Chewy did have a birthday. And it was so crazy because like I always look at this like dogs don't know when the fuck their birthdays are, right? Of course not. But for some reason my dog was acting really funny on her birthday. Now normally the type of energy that we have, she'll come in the office, she'll jump up and like, tap on my leg and stuff like that. I'll pet her like a little, what's up? And then she'll come in here and chill with me. But the whole day, instead of her like kicking it in the corner, jumping up on a little bed or whatever, she would just sit next to me the entire time. And I'm just like, why she keep sitting next to me and not really relaxing? So I'm just like, okay. So the whole day I'm working. She did not leave my side. I'm like, okay. So when I finally look at the time, you know, it get dark, fucking jet black at like 4:59 out this motherfucker now. So I'm like, shit, I got to get the fuck up out of here, man. So I went and grabbed my keys and my wallet, man. And she got super excited. I said, okay, so she might know what's up, man. And I said, I'm gonna go to the store, man. I'm gonna go find her some shit. I'm gonna get her some really, really dope food. I'm gonna get her some dope toys, dope little dog shit. You know what I'm saying? This is let her have a little day today. And normally I open the door and let her outside to go to the bathroom. When I opened the door, she didn't even go to the bathroom. She ran straight to my car and went to the back seat and just started barking. I'm just like, she knows. She hip. I don't know what tipped her off, but she knows. I said, all right, bet, man. Come on. She jumped in the car, man. We went to ride. And what I do is I roll down my 2 back windows and she just jet across and stick her head out. She goes to the other side, stick it, or she do the whole ride, right? So we do that all the way up to the store. I go in the store, leave her a little air room, grab her little stuff or whatever. I come back, she's sitting on my middle console in the car, just looking around, and shit. This shit is so fucking funny, man. Get back in the car, we come back to the crib, and yeah, man, I just played with her, gave all these different types of treats. I went to Burger King, got her a large fry. I know that sounds crazy, but dogs like table food, and like she's so small that I can't give her a lot of table food. She'll throw that shit up. But it's potatoes, so she could actually rock with that. So I was doing little shit. I was throwing like a fry over here, a fry over there, see if she could find it, sniff it out. Like we playing little games and shit. So I really had a blast with her, man. Just for her birthday. And I bought her some really dope, some expensive food this time. I ain't get her the I need to afford some food shit. I got her the good shit this time. And then I mixed it up, man. Got her a really, really dope dinner, man. She tore that shit up, man. So she had a blast, man. So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, that was the big thing. And also not just Wednesday, today actually is Tony's birthday, aka Book Bay. Let me go ahead and give her a round of applause. She's out at a little dinner right now with her girls. I told her that I'll take a shot for her birthday on the pod because she's not able to be here. So I said I'll throw a shot back for you for your birthday. So shout out to Tony, aka Book Bay.
Book Bay.
Yeah, man. So shout out to you, Tony. Cheers. Booyah. Whew. Yeah, good shit, man. But other than that, that's actually all I got this week. So boom, we good. King, what about you, man? How was your week? How's your mental space? What's going on?
The king has.
Oh,
The king has.
The king has.
The king has.
The king has nothing to report.
nothing to report for the king. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody wishing her happy birthday, man. Yeah, she's good though, man. Go get her. We want to see her. Y'all, man, look, she need a haircut like me. Hold on, let me see if I can get you in here real quick. Hold on, man.
Well, I don't know if y'all said what's up with it to Tanaya, but Tanaya is in the building. What's up with it?
Hey, Chewy.
Hey.
I hear her little ass feet coming in here. Come here, man. I ain't got no snacks or nothing for you. Just say what's up to everybody on the pod, man. She needs a haircut, so she look a little crazy.
But here she calling her in there without no damn snack. Yeah.
So yeah, say what's up, man. Shout out everybody. All right, you can go now. All right, no, you ain't gonna kick it. Bye. Come on, you ain't gonna kick it with me. Bye, man.
She get the barking.
But yeah, man, that's Chewy crazy ass. She's fucking what, 9 years old now? Oh, getting old, man. And I think for her, like for dog years, she's like 52 or some shit.
Dang.
Oh God damn, bro, you old. So it's a little weird, man. I look at my dog a little different now. You know what I'm saying? Like I put a little more time in now. I'm like, yo, because I don't know how long her breed got. I think it's between like 11 or 12 to 14 years, maybe something. That's weird, man. So we was talking about this on the pod about knowing when you're going to go, if you're going to die in a year. Like with us and dogs, it varies. We know that the breed has this much of a lifespan. So to say, yo, in the next 3 years, you might not be here, that's scary as fuck. So, you know, you got to appreciate shit like this, man. But shit, man. Yeah, but that's it, man. We just checked the vibes, man. Glad everybody good. Everybody safe. Everybody here. That's what we appreciate. And Now, next up, I believe there's time to check what today has to bring. National days. Let's go ahead and pull this up. I think there is a total of 7 things today. All right, first things first. It is International Men's Day. On the International Men's Day, celebrate the men in your life. Okay, I can appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are my guys, always will be.
Yes, Lord.
Any other men in my life, man? It's not a lot. No, not. Come on, don't do me like that, man. There's no Pornhub button here. This is all love, man. It's from the heart.
Yeah, sure. I feel like there's something you need to tell us.
Nah, man, not at all. But yeah, man. So shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go show some love to the men in y'all lives, man. Everybody. Let them know you appreciate them and things like that. Next up is National Camp Day. I would love to go camping sometime soon. Excuse me, it's getting mad cold now, but yeah, if you into camping, man, today is National Camp Day. Next up, National Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, people like to, get what is it, mood boosting stimulant drinks. That's fine. Do your thing. Shout out to y'all. National Integration Day. Regardless of any race or religion. Wow, on a day like today, this is crazy. Especially what's going on with this whole, y'all know what's up. That's the worst. Anyway, National Play Monopoly Day. If y'all are into Monopoly, y'all got a day to play it. It's today. I got Monopoly over that motherfucker, and I ain't played in a while. So my next time that I kick back and play games, I'm gonna make sure I play Monopoly first. That's what I'm gonna do. It is also Women's Entrepreneurship Day. Shout out to all the women that's out here doing things their own way, man. Working hard. You know what I'm saying? Doing it how you want to do it, man. Hold on, let me give a round of applause to them, man. Y'all know we love the women on this podcast. Hard working women, man. We love you. Y'all got a day today. Love to see it. And lastly, we have here is World Toilet Day. All right. I'm pretty sure all of us has used one of these motherfuckers today. So I guess we all participating in a way. Yeah. But other than that, man, that's it. So that's it for the national days. Shout out to all of those. Let me get some of this stuff off my screen. And oh no, did I? Oh, I did it. Okay. I was going to say what's going on here. All right. So there's that. What is cracking next on the list? Boom. Music, sports, things like that. Little quick stuff to talk about. Sports wise, it was a game last night. The Pats, I believe, played the Falcons and beat the brakes off of them 25-0. Gave up a donut, laid an egg, didn't do shit. The Falcons have been looking terrible since that fucking Tom Brady whole debacle when they lost that league. The Falcons ain't been the same since, man. And the Falcons usually like a staple. We love the logo, we love their colors, the dirty birds. Like, no, the Falcons was it. But now the Falcons is literally bottom 3 in the NFL out here, man. This is terrible, man. It's bad. But they took the L last night, and more good football coming. Of course, I don't go through basketball because there's way too many teams and way too many games going on this week. Y'all go check that out yourselves. Now, as far as anything music-wise, it has actually been a lot going on music-wise. I believe for the most part, that's big to announce. Donda, Kanye's album, he did release the deluxe edition of his album. It has a few more songs on there. It does have that song that he dropped with Andre 3000 that didn't make the album, but it made the deluxe version. And he did change his verse on that song. He took off his little shots at Drake on there, which I'm glad he did, because that song was way too deep, way too personal about their moms who passed for you to try to, put your beef into it. Pause. Oh man, wait a minute. That wasn't cool. I'm sorry. But shout out to Kanye West for doing that, because it now makes that song as beautiful as it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't tie that your mom's death and Andre 3000 mom's death to a beef with Drake. That was just unheard of. But that has happened. What else has been cracking in the music scene? Adele dropped her album 30. That's going to do numbers. I know it is. What else is going on out here in the music world? A couple singles dropped. My man Earl Sweatshirt dropped a single. Isaiah Rashad dropped a 4-pack added onto his album that came out this summer. So it's like a deluxe for him. My guy Saba just dropped another single. His album's coming at the top of next year. So yeah, there's some music to be heard out here. If y'all are into it. I love when 3 6 Mafia do anything to see the 6 DJ Paul. They got a little single out right now called Mafia Family. I'm listening to all day. Love that. Tory Lanez got a single out that he's pushing. He's pushing this whole 80s wave thing, and I fuck with it actually. And Soulja Boy dropped the album Big Draco 2. And other than that, man, y'all go check out the rest of that music stuff because I know it's a lot of little loosies here and there that came out. But boom, there's that. Now, as far as world culture stuff, only brought 3 things to talk about. And one I did turn into a topic for today's pod. First things first, I'm gonna get this out the way now. This whole court case thing with this Kyle Rittenhouse thing, man, he was found not guilty on all charges in Kenosha protest murders. If y'all don't remember, it was a protest going on last year. He went out there, 17-year-old, had a motherfucking assault rifle. Shouldn't have been out there. He wasn't even from that city, that town, or nothing like that. He went out there with a gun looking for problems. And he was out there terrorizing people. And then some people approached him and tried to really, get him to, because he had a whole loaded AK out there, man. And he ended up shooting 3 people. 2 of them passed away. It's been a long court back and forth. The man been in court trying his best to cry. He's still trying to cry to this day. Is still no tears have came out. And yeah, man, they found him not guilty on all charges. They threw the gun case out and they threw the murders out. He's going to walk home free. And this just shows that, this is America, man. We all know that he's white. He can do what the fuck he wants to do. They're going to give him a pass for everything. We know if this was anybody of any other melanin, man, they would have shot that man right there in the streets when it happened. It wouldn't even have got this far. And even if it did get this far, he would have been guilty of all counts and he would have been in jail for the rest of his life. We know how this shit goes, man. They let this kid walk, man. It's just terrible, man. It's going to stir a lot of bullshit yet again. I feel like this is just a repeat of what we've already been going through. And as much as we feel like we want to open up to not being so hurt and devastated by these things, as much as we want to let racism go, as much as we want to, everything to be equal and all this other shit, stuff like this is just taking the motherfucking, peeling the shit right off the motherfucking wound all over again. Now this shit bleeding again. And nobody's feeling this, man. Even if the people who families is involved, everybody's really upset with this and they have the right to be. And some shit's going to happen. So we'll see what happens the wake of this shit. This ain't cool at all, man. But off that, this right here is some very interesting news, man. President Biden has handed over control of everything to Vice President Kamala Harris because he's preparing for a routine colonoscopy. If you don't know what that is, man, they go inside your butt and clean out your guts and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? With all the bullshit that's been in your body for years, it cleans you out. He does this routinely. And while he's down recovering, doing whatever he got to do, he's giving her all rights to do everything or whatever, as he should, of course, because she's the vice president. But this like officially makes her like the first woman president right now, which is crazy, right? Now, she's not the first to be elected, but she's the first to hold the position. So is this their way of giving us the first like black female president, like low key? I don't know if I want to give it a round of applause or not. Because I am. Well, it's happening. It is happening. Okay. So yeah, man. That's real, man. That's happening right now, man. So shout out to her. And yeah, I just think it is a move being made. It's just a good look overall, man. But we'll see how this goes. So there's that. And lastly, this is the one I'm going to make a topic from now. There's a show, The Real Housewives of, or whatever the case may be. It may be wrong. But I know they're on the real right now talking about their relationship with Tammy Roman, I'm sorry, and her husband. And she told them about her relationship. Now, her relationship with this guy stems for a very long period of time. They've been together for a minute. They got married. Great relationship and things like that. Like I said, they've been on TV for a while. And Tammy's to a point where she's older than her husband. And she's at a space to where, of course, she's already had children, you know what I'm saying, from her past. Her husband don't have any children. He wants to have a baby, at least one, you know what I'm saying? She was all for it. They were trying. It wasn't working. They're going through all these different things. But now she's at a point to where it's like, yo, I don't want to go through the process. It's too stressful. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit on my body. I'm too old. So she gave him the rights to go ahead and find a woman to have a baby with. And she's like, you know, we'll raise a baby, you know, as our own, you know, so we'll still do everything as normal. It's just that I can't go through the physical strengths and stresses of trying to do a whole nother baby situation. So, you know, and he's like, oh my God, like, what did he say? In his answer, he said, you know what? I'm not going to do it. If God put me on this earth not to have kids, then so be it. I love you enough. I'm not going to do that. And everybody commends him for it. And she said she still feels bad though. And which I completely understand, because it's like, yo, now what you wanted in your life has to change due to me and my health concerns and things that I want and don't want. And she don't think that that's fair. That's why she gave him the pass in the first place. So she said it's bittersweet. She loves that he said, you know what, if it's just supposed to be me and you and we'll raise your kids or whatever, together, then that's just what my life is. But she also in the back of her head feels bad, like, damn, you know, this dude really does want his own legacy and he's giving that up for me. So she feels bad. So now I ask you guys the same question, right? You really want a child to carry your legacy, but your wife is no longer interested in carrying children. Mind you, like, y'all ain't got none, okay? She knows how important it is to you, and she offers you the freedom to find someone to have a child with that you all can raise. What do you do, my G's?
The only way I'm going to try to be considerate with this option is adoption.
Okay.
If adoption is not good enough for me and I really just want somebody to have my blood flowing through them, I'm going to fuck somebody. Somebody is going to be a fuck duck. Do you hear me?
No, they said that they was like, well, why can't he just, you know, nut in the cup and, you know, give it to the person they carry the baby? Why you gotta go and have sex with somebody else?
Hell no. I'm not shooting all my hard work in no cup.
Oh, that's bad, man. I get it though. I get it from a male standpoint. I get it. But yeah, me personally, that's hard, man. That's tough. And it's hard for this to go on without it coming off as like a selfish decision. But I do understand that she has to worry about herself and her body and what she can take and can't take. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I think having a legacy would be very, very, very important to me. If I have no kids at all, and I want to at least have one, I'm going to have this motherfucking kid. However we see fit. Like I said, if it's me fucking somebody else, if it's me nutting in the cup and giving it to the bank and they giving it to a woman, and or we finding a surrogate and all this stuff, there's so many wild options to get this done. I'm going to have my blood child on this earth. At least one. That's where I am with it. You know what I'm saying? I understand she's in a hard spot. It is a difficult decision. It's also a selfish decision, but it's also a blessing too, because like I said, it ain't like she wasn't open to just letting him go and find a woman that he wanted to have a kid with and have one and bring the baby on back. We can raise him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's everybody got their different views on this, man. So, but I would definitely want to have my kid, man. How we go about it is how we go about it. But damn it, I'm gonna have one. King, what about you, man? Your wife don't want to. She don't want to carry kids, man.
I was having this conversation today. Actually, this particular exact fucking conversation, and they asked me this fucking exact question.
Crazy.
So, if this is me in a situation, it was like we talked about like a few different scenarios. One of it was I thought it would have been cool to basically like we all know some people that is probably wants a child. Like say like if, all right, me and my wife, probably know somebody who wants a child but hasn't found the right person whatsoever. Just talk to them, maybe write up some documents or whatever, get some shit notarized saying like legally it is what it is. You know, I mean, look, I ain't really pressed to have sex when I'm busting nut in the turkey baster and just go ahead. Put that joint up in. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do to have the baby.
Come on, man.
Yeah, do whatever you gotta
do. That's insane.
Because I mean, I would still want to be respectful to my wife, Joe. But
because this is your wife.
It's kind of funny because the person I was talking to was like, "Shit, we could just find somebody to get all the paperwork done, and we both just fuck her, and you just get it in that way." And I was like, "Oh, however you get it done."
Yeah. Because look, low key, she was still involved, right?
He is respecting his wife. You're respecting her wishes of going to find somebody else to drop that load in.
Threesome net. I'm with that.
Yeah, so the threesome part with that, I was like, oh shit, that's interesting. Didn't see that coming. But for me, yeah, I would probably, get a surrogate. Some shit, I don't fucking know. It's so many different ways.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard to find a surrogate because in this case, most surrogates actually want their fucking kid.
True.
Them women, and like you said, your one of your options was find somebody that wants to have a kid but haven't found the right person. They want this kid because they want the kid.
But I'm saying but my whole thing was like with that is y'all just co-parent. It's like this would be basically his kid, but not the wife's. But then he co-parent with that person.
Yeah, but shit. The way she was saying, go have a kid and we'll raise it. It's like she wants you to find somebody to have this kid. And then let them know, okay, thank you. Give me my baby. Now let me go. It's going to be hard to do that for a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for a woman to sit there, carry that kid for them 10 months, but we call it 9 months. Do everything to like raise this kid and then just say, here. And now you're gone. That it's going to be hard to do that shit.
That ain't easy. That ain't easy to do.
And that could be the reason why she's saying, it's gonna be hard to find somebody like that.
But you know what? I'm gonna catch the gray area in our question. It says that you all can raise. This is not cutting out the official mother in our question. It says you all can raise.
Well, bitch, I got 2 wives.
Me, my wife. Or
you got a wife and a babysitter. However you want to look at it.
A wife, a baby mama / babysitter.
Yeah.
So my wife can still go do what she got to do. And if I decide, hey, I want to go and step out and do what I got to do.
You going to do it with your baby mama?
Stay here with your mama.
I got to go talk to your other mama about some shit.
Yeah, it's wild. You going to fuck that kid up. You going to fuck the kid up with that shit.
No bullshit. You got to be careful with that type of shit.
Not really, because they probably going to just think that shit is normal. Stuff's happening in the household, gonna be throwing. It'll probably fuck them up later on when they find out their whole life is not normal.
Yeah, until your motherfucking kid come to one of his friends' house and be like, so where's your other mom?
Like, no bullshit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I got 2 moms. What? Yeah,
you guys must be poor.
Can't afford another mother. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's fucked up. Oh shit. That's funny, man. But yeah, man, I thought it was a very interesting thing, man. So I definitely wanted to bring it to the pod to see what was up. But yeah, man. Other than that, I do have one other thing that was going on, and that's we had a versus last night, y'all. Wow. Okay, let me let me try to give the best mini breakdown as I can. I wasn't able to catch the entire verses, and it wasn't my fault. It was Versus' fault. Now, we all know Versus to have started from Instagram, right? So most people still watch on Instagram. It's an easy boom, hit the live button, you're watching it. But for whatever reason, something was going on. The live stream was fucked up. Shit kept freezing and cutting in and shit like Flatliner. You know what I mean? So like Flatliner. I had to fuck with it, but no, it was fucking up. And everybody was like, yo, what the fuck? This is the worst one ever. Like, and this messed up because these are two goddesses, man. Like, so to have that type of energy was so messed up. But what makes it even worse is that the parts that was playing clear that we could see, Chaka Khan looked like she was on the fucking moon. Okay. She I don't know what she was on. I don't know if she was drunk. I don't know if she was high, but she wasn't in that building. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. She was in that motherfucker going crazy. She was forgetting the words to the song. She was feeling on herself. What am I supposed to be singing? I don't even know what song I'm supposed to be. She was lit. Okay. It was just wild, man. It was wild. And then like it was it was crazy. But the times that were good were really, really good. And if you watched it from like Facebook or if you watched it from YouTube, it was perfect. The stream was perfect and everything. But watching it from fucking Instagram was a pain. It looked so bad. It was terrible, man. But and it a lot of people like didn't watch or didn't stream because they didn't know where else to go. And it was just hard to get through. But yeah, it was tough, man. It was a tough watch. For them two legends to be who they are, man, it shouldn't have been that difficult, man. But it was funny, man. They was wilding. Shaka was tripping on that.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying that she really did take advantage of the sponsor because y'all know that shit is sponsored by Ciroc. So they said she must have been drinking all of the sponsorship shit up. Yeah, because they said Shaka was up there for.
She was lit, man. And it was so crazy because like they were up there kind of dressed similar, had on the all black, looking good. Y'all know Shaka always gonna represent with hair like fucking Rapunzel, nigga. She gonna have her shit long, crazy that long red. And it was just so funny because like Shaka was kind of like schooling Stephanie
Mills.
You know what I'm saying? And she should because it even on the stage it looked like, yo, you a little me, okay? So calm down. You know what I'm saying? It looks like that, like she's trying to sun her a little bit. But even when those little moments happen, it will all go away when she do some drunk shit. Oh no, what? All right, I need to sit down. What song is this? I don't even know what this is. It's like, whoa, man, we be professional here. She had to come over and help her out, baby. Look, use my microphone. What song is you supposed to sing, y'all? You got fucking Stephanie Mills trying to save Shock. It was wild, y'all. The shit was crazy. Look, yeah, she was trying to help her sing half her damn song. She didn't even know what the fuck she was doing. So for Chaka Khan to be the GOAT, man, to see her really just be on her high horse and not take this as serious, it just was in her own bag. She was in her own world. It was wild, man. But overall, it was cool, man. The funniest part to me of the night, even through all that shit, the funniest part to me was that they had women come on stage. I think they had her Shaka's daughter come out. They had I forgot the other lady's name. They came out in behalf of Stephanie Mills, and it was for them, and they were singing I'm Every Woman. Bro, when you're singing I'm Every Woman and there's 4 different voices and none of them are singing in the right key, nigga, the funniest shit ever, okay? Ever. Because that song is full of like high notes and long notes and things like that. They were fucking that song up. It was so bad. I was crying. It was so funny, man. But overall, man, that was a wild versus. I was like, I know they ain't gonna put the stats up on this joint because what versus normally do is they're like, yo, we didn't grew this much and we had this many viewers and their stocks went up, their views and listenings on Apple and Spotify went up 200-300%. It's the versus effect. They be showing off when they have a great stream. They was quiet as a bitch after this one. I know they was. But it was really their fault though, man. They had to get some shit together with the connection, especially on the Instagram and shit. And then Shaka was motherfucking lit. So, but overall, man, it was cool, man. Shout out to TQ in the building. We see you, TQ. And my guy Island Neil is in the building. The creative. We see you, my G. Glad you could pull up, man.
What's happening,
man? But yeah, the verses was crazy, man. So I definitely wanted to make sure I brought that up. I'm glad they pulled it off, but I'm also glad it's over. So,
well, I wanted to, y'all know, send our prayers and stuff up and condolences to Young Dolph,
yes,
a rapper out of Memphis, Tennessee, South Memphis to be exact. Senseless murder, man. Senseless murder. Going to get some cookies, man. So
it's terrible, man.
Some cookies?
Yeah, and the fucked up thing is that a week before, he normally goes to the same spot. Whenever he comes back to his hometown, he goes to the same spot and get cookies. And the lady was like, yeah, he said, yo, every time I'm in the city, I got to come and get these cookies or whatever. She was filming him like, yeah, go make sure y'all go support this spot right here. You know what I'm saying? Look out for da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? He went and got his cookies, man. They, appreciate him and all that, showing love. And that was a week ago. And I'm not sure what transpired from then on. I don't know if this is an old beef that caught up to him or whatever the case may be, but he ended up putting up to that cookie spot to get some cookies, man. And these 2 guys and ran up there and knew he was up there and caught him, man. And yeah, man, sprayed the joint up. And terrible, man. He was killed. And yeah, it's bad, man. And senseless murder, man. That shit is just not that deep, man. People gotta stop this killing and shit, man. It's just really, really fucked up. And it's wild too, because now, if you know anything about what's been going on with Soulja Boy in this situation, Soulja Boy had a few words with artist of Young Dolph's 𝐒𝐄, and they were going back and forth about this whole, Soulja Boy do the whole I'm the first rapper that did this, I'm the first rapper that did that. Like, he's running with that whole press right now, right? So 𝐒𝐄 had a holographic billboard, and he was like, I'm the one. Hey, Soulja, I'm the first rapper to do this. And Soulja's like, nah, I did that 4 months ago for my birthday. They was going back and forth. Somehow Young Dolph got into it. He like, nigga, you not independent. You signed under Empire. And they doing all this stuff back and forth. There wasn't a real beef, but there was some words that was exchanged. So now that this happens, he ends up passing. They ended up taking Soulja Boy off of the Millennium Tour that they're having because they have the next stop. It's supposed to be in Memphis, and there's another stop that's supposed to be in St. Louis, which I believe 𝐒𝐄 may be from or whatever. So they took him off both those dates. And Soulja pissed. Soulja like, yo, I ain't had shit to do with that nigga Don. Why y'all taking me off the thing? But it's like, yo, you had words with this man that seemed like an altercation. He passed. It may not be safe for you because people may think that you were involved in a way. So it's smart for you to get off this motherfucking tour right now. And he's not making it any better, man. At the end of the day, he should have been, what's the word I'm looking for? A man with compassion and just say, hey, look, I have nothing to do with that. It sucks that he had to lose his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace to him. Like, you could have approached it different. You jumped right online and was like, why they take me on the tour? I ain't had shit to do with that nigga dying and da-da-da-da. It feels like, yo, you don't have any remorse, any compassion for somebody who just lost their life, man. So it's just going to look bad. You know what I'm saying? So Soulja got to get off the internet sometimes, man. He was better off just laying low and not saying shit. But he doing too much right now, man. So, But prayers up for that entire situation, man. Everybody that's involved, everybody that's affected by it, man. Because this is a really, really fucked up situation, man. Because I know people that worked with him. I've actually done flyers for his team before, and good dude, man. So it's really, really fucked up. Shout out to Venice in the building, watching from Facebook. As always, we appreciate you pulling up. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up since you're over there, since you never come to YouTube, right? You know what I'm saying? One of these days, we're going to just take her phone and just do it for her, man. But we appreciate you pulling up, man. I did have Young Dolph on my checklist, too. I'm glad you brought it up. Last thing I got here, man, y'all know it's a sub count. So before we even get people to doing that, can we get y'all to do us a favor, please? And hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, like Venice, or whatever the case may be. We would love and appreciate that, man. It helps us out a ton on this motherfucking platform, please. Yeah, do that. And now we're gonna check the sub count. And I think shit looks just like it did last week or last pod. I'm gonna hit the refresh button. That motherfucker still say 473. I mean, we ain't go nowhere. Do y'all see anything different? Can I get a number in the chat as a confirmation for 473? Which would mean that we are stuck at 0. Did y'all talk about Julius Jones? Julius Jones.
Oh, that's another. That's the other black dude case.
Oh yeah. I didn't get into his case because I still some more research to look at there. There's a few things that I saw that I wanted to bring up, but I didn't know. I had to do way too much research on, so I didn't even bring it to the pod. But 473 is confirmed. Thanks, Delisa. Thanks, Miss Niece. Thanks, TQ. We see y'all. We appreciate it. Now, that means we at 0. So we ain't got no buttons to hit. So we have no more new subscribers from last pod to now, which is all good. We're going to definitely just get back to work, get back to hustling, and try to get some people to come and enjoy the pod and subscribe and things like that. So 473 is where we're at. Again, we are giving away a dope ass box full of cool shit that we always do every 100 subscribers. Right now, it's going to be 500. We're going to do the same thing at 600, 700, 800, 900, and finally 1,000. So yeah, make sure y'all spread the word, man. We're trying to get people to come on over here and enjoy the show just like y'all do. Boom. So there's that. My list is now checked off. And I think that the cell phone is buzzing because it is a Friday, which means that we do have a new Vibe line caller coming through, which we always appreciate these because it always get us talking, man. So this is always crazy. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Can't wait to see what it is. And where's the button? There it is. Let's go.
Hey Vibez family, it's your girl Ty coming at you with another question. Alright y'all, what is something or some things that you think single dads handle better than single moms? That's my question, and we're going to do it like this. Flatliner, you go first, King go second, and Ready, you go last. Alright y'all.
Well, ain't that a bit?
Dare she give us the order in the How dare she?
We always do that. I love it. I fuck with it. Shout out to Ty for giving us that.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to go last just to be fucking deceitful.
Hold up.
I'm going last.
Before you go.
Tell me what to do.
Before you go, let me make sure that we are... Please, if y'all are interested in doing this, please send us a video of you just doing exactly what Ty doing, man. Just say, hey, it's Ty from so-and-so. I got a question for y'all, and ask us the question. You know what I'm saying? Because we need some more of these. Because when I was doing that one today, I was just like, running out of these motherfuckers. So I need y'all. So if y'all are into it, please submit them, man. Just ask us whatever y'all want to ask us, man. We would love to answer your questions like we've been doing. I think we're like 9 in so far. So it's been a lot of fun, but I love it. So let's keep it going. Yeah. Look, they love it. They say good order. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it, man. What do you think
first,
single
King
fathers
doesn't listen
benefit?
to people.
First, I'm
King
a
does
shout
what the
out.
fuck he wants to do.
First, I'm a shout out Sweet Cherie. I don't know if y'all already said shout out to her, but shout out to Sweet Cherie for checking in,
Shout out to
tuning
Sweet
in
Cherie.
to us on YouTube. What's
Let's
up with it?
go. Love to see it, man. Loves to see it. We appreciate you.
What is it that I think single dads do better than single moms? Is that the question?
Something of that nature. It's like, what do we what do we do better than single moms? I guess we can label it like that. Name some things that single fathers handle better than single moms.
Jalen was right. He took that shit right out my mouth.
I was about to say, yeah, disciplining the kids. I think we do that a lot better because I mean, a lot of the times, she said, what do single fathers handle better? Well, yeah, discipline is definitely the number one because I'm pretty sure every mom that's on this podcast has said before, I'll call your dad, and the motherfucking kid straighten right the fuck up. You know, as soon as they say, I'm gonna call your dad. So, you know, I think
see my youngest son and that shit works.
So I think the discipline is definitely the number one I see on the list. And I think I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. I'm gonna just say more stern. You know, like I think we're more straightforward and we stick with what we say when it comes to these kids. And you know, I think moms fold a lot. You know, you give a mom that goddamn sad face or that pouting face or that, you know, that little and the next thing you know, it's like, okay, come on over here. And it's like with your dad, you know, you ain't gonna get all that shit with your dad. So it's like, let me toughen the fuck up or straighten up, because I know he don't give a fuck if I feel bad or whatever. He gonna say, you ain't dead, get your ass up, let's go. You know, it's just certain things that we know that a kid can get away with their mom and not their dad. And so I think disciplining and just pretty much just being sure and steadfast of what they say to the kids. I think that's probably two things that they handle better than single moms.
Okay, I like it. King, you up, man?
Nah, I don't know. King doesn't to take orders. Okay, you guys go. Still,
I'm gonna say, well, I'll say drama. I honestly think single dads handle drama better than single moms.
He's got a point with that one.
Because I think single moms, I mean, that comes with what we always talk about. Women work off emotions, and I think a lot of women get into shit that really didn't have to get that deep. I mean, you know how sometimes you can see women getting into it, and there are two men are sitting there like, come on, y'all. And the men see shit eye to eye, and it's like, bro, get your wife or get your girl, man. I'm gonna get mine. It ain't got to get like this. You know, dudes be seeing that shit, but the women, no, fuck that. Let me go. Get the fuck off. You know, and it's like,
yeah.
It don't cause for all that. So I think a lot of the single dads handle the drama a lot better than them single moms.
Yeah. All right, King, you up?
I mean, damn, they took all the good ones.
Well, that's why we tell you to go second. That way you'll have time. I mean, y'all, I don't want to just keep sitting on here arguing about who gonna go if I got an answer. Instead of somebody answer.
I don't fucking know. I ain't really got shit.
I think bonding with your kids are handled better with dads. I think it's a lot easier. Because I feel like
Goddamn lie.
no, honestly, let me do my breakdown. I think the bond between the mother and the child is natural because, of course, the mother, is in the baby's stomach. They're always nurturing, feeding, holding, coddling, fucking breastfeeding, like all that shit. That's all like natural parenting behavior. Fathers, we have to get that love by our own merit. We have to go and create the bond. We got to go and spend the time. We got to go and do all the cool shit.
Easy.
No, I'm not saying it's easy. What I'm saying is that like ours isn't based off of a default. Mom's always going to get the love by default. That's the easiest right there. By default, just moms easily. You gotta respect your mother, love your mother. Moms are always normally the ones that have the baby, stuck with the baby, all that shit. Moms are guaranteed to always fit that spot. But the bond with the dad to me is so much different. That's why they like to go and talk to dad about stuff and probably don't want to talk to mom because mom going to bug out. You know what I'm saying? And different things like that, man. It's just it's different, man. And then we know the little girls are daddy's girls.
Handled better. This is you just.
But no, because
different.
No, that is handled better to me because I look at it as the mothers always try to find out ways to be friends with their kids because they don't know how to stop being parents. When a mother try to be the child's friend, it don't hit the same. It's easier for you to do friendly, cool shit with dad. That's easy shit. It's like you want to do the cool shit with dad. You want to go out and do this or whatever. If you got a son, y'all bond the same because y'all both are males. You got daughters who are daddy's girls. She want to be under dad and do stuff that dad does. It's just a different type of bond. So I think bonding with your kid on that type of level to me is so much easier. That's why they say, yo, I can't get through to them. Can you do it? Can you talk to them? And not even on no getting them in trouble shit. Just your bond with them is different. Mothers wish they had. That's what I'm saying. Women wish they had the same bond with their child that their father has. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I ain't talking about the natural shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the bond that's built outside of that. A lot of mothers don't really know how to get that extra, you know what I'm saying, shit that dad gets, but it's there, man. And I feel like a lot of mothers want that. And fathers, they got it. They have that shit, man. And I think that's something that I think that is easier for men. As single parents, we can bond with our kids on both levels. We could be their friend and we could be their parents. And I feel like mothers are just like parent all the time. And when they try to be the friend, it don't really hit the same. But that's just how I see it. I see daddy's girl. All right, yeah, because it's a lot of different relationships and bonds that are built like that, man. It's just different. But that's the one thing that I thought of. I can't think of anything else that I feel like single fathers handle better. Other than, like I said, Flat named a bunch of good ones. We definitely don't handle like dating or anything like that better.
Oh, no. How about this? What do you think women? Let's reverse this since we can't come up with nothing. What is at least one thing you think women handle better?
Dating. Women want you to, oh, baby, he got, she wants her kids to, have friends, do this and the third. But like us, man, we're so protective, man, especially like of our daughters and shit. Like, and not to say we going to fucking threaten every kid and say we going to do this and that to them, but like, we're protectors, man. So it's just natural for us to be, like that with our kids. So we don't be trusting motherfuckers like that, man. And I think mothers are a lot more easier on that front. So I think single mothers handle dating for their kids better than we do.
Shout out to Nene Bay in the building. What's up?
Hey,
baby.
Let's go.
I think now I don't think when I say this word, I think only pertains to kids that I think women handle better. And that's pressure. I think women handle pressure. I think women handle pressure a whole lot better than men when it comes to the kids.
Okay.
When it comes to like housing and all of that, I think men handle pressure a lot better than that. But when it comes to the kids, a single mom, I think she handles pressure a lot easier than men do because like Nisi said, multitasking. I don't think a lot of men are used to, like I said, getting up every morning, having to get the kids ready, get the kids on their way. Then they got to do all that same shit for themselves and still get to work and handle all of that. Get home, they still got to do all the cooking and all of that. It's like a whole lot more shit that I feel that a single mom handles better than a single man. Not saying that a single father can't do these things.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like a single mom handles that pressure a lot better because a lot of women
usually their role.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's usually their role. Not saying like my oldest brother is a single father.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the shit is not easy, and it takes a lot of work. But men can get stressed out with a lot of that shit. Not saying that women don't get stressed out, but women handle that pressure a lot more because they're used to playing the octopus role. And I shout out to a lot of the single moms and, just the women in general out there that do that octopus role because that shit is a lot of work, man.
Yeah, it is.
And that's just what I consider one thing that I think single moms handle better than single dads.
Okay. King, you think of any on the reverse end that you feel that females may handle better than men?
The emotional side, the emotionals like that connect that the kid need. The fathers usually handle the strong side, and mothers usually handle the emotional side. So you have a good balance of the both.
I agree there.
Well, father's supposed to teach you to be strong. Your mother's supposed to teach you how to be kind of soft and emotional a little bit. Or you go to them for that. You go to your father for strength. You go to your mother for that softness, that emotion part from it. That's what you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
Or in reverse. Sometimes the mother might be a little bit strong on the kid, and they might come to the father for it. Either way, you got to notice what your kid is coming to you for and try to give it to him.
I agree there. Because I think mothers, especially when you talk about the emotional side, I think they have the same energy both ways, right? So like if a mother has a son and the son is crying, she's like, oh my God, baby, what's wrong? If she's a daughter that's crying, oh my God, baby, what's wrong? It's the same thing all the time. But like speaking from my situation, like I have a son and a daughter, if my son crying, I don't have the same energy for both of them. My son is just like, yo, what's going on? You all right? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like it's more of a concern. Like, why are you in tears? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. What's going on? But let my daughter cry. I'm just like her damn mother. Oh my God, baby, come here. The energy's different. You know what I'm saying? It's but that's what it is. So like just having that stern or that, I don't even want to call that tough love. It's just you do approach it differently. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to boys and girls.
And that's funny because I am not that way.
No, you're not.
No,
I was a witness. I was there.
No, I am not that way.
I was there, man.
I see my little girl crying. I'm saying like, man, if you don't stop that shit, I'll treat her just like a boy. Because you know what? I see that she's tougher than boy. Like she's tougher than my oldest son. Like as in when they were that age, she's tougher and smarter. I'm like, dog, I know you crying for no reason. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I know you're stronger than that.
Yeah.
But her mother gives her that super soft side. I'm not about to give her that super soft side.
Yeah. It's a balance, man. I ain't mad at that.
I am definitely that balance. Like, nah, dog. Like I know, nah. I seen how tough you are. I seen how smart you are. you're not about to play with me.
I agree with you, King, because I'm the same way, bro. My mother says all the time, James, that's your daughter. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. She all right. And it's like, and I'm telling my mother, I'm like, she's like, well, James, you have girls. You can't do. And I'm like, shit, we turned out good. And my mother said, yeah, but I had boys. I had 3 boys. I didn't have no girls. So I raised my girls like my mother raised us. And my mom sometimes be like, boy, you're a little too hard on, and I'm like, nah, she all right. And it's like, it worked for us. We turned out good. So I'm going to keep that same shit. So I have to be reminded by my mom sometimes that I have girls. So I can't be as tough on them as I would my son.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm the same way as King. Oh, what's wrong? And we all know the oldest mom is over the damn moon dramatic. Oh, and I'm like, it's not that serious, but
and like we don't do this on every occasion. It's a case-to-case basis where we try to make them tough when we know they can be tough. Now, if it's something bad, we be like, oh no, come here, baby. Oh my God, I seen that. But nah, if it's like, wait, were you crying about that? Nah, stop playing. Stop playing with me.
Man. That's true, man. It's all we definitely love different, man. And that is a difference between men and women, man. It's a different feel, different energy, and things like that, man. And but I do feel like a mix of it needs to happen, regardless of who's the single parent. I feel like you have to know when to do both. The same way I tell people all the time, you have to know when to be the parent and when to be the friend. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. I've seen a lot of parents who over friend to the point where they don't respect you as a parent. And I've seen the other way around when you over parent and now they don't want to be your friend. So they go and talk to everybody else and lean on everybody else because they don't know how to, get you to be their friend and open up to you. So having a good balance of both is literally the most important and probably the toughest job as a parent, knowing how to fucking coast that line like that. Because it makes a big difference in your kids' lives, man. So, but all good stuff, all good energy, all good conversation, man. I loved it, man. So shout out to Ty for the vibe line call. We appreciate that one. It was a really good talk. Yeah, man. Shit, we can go ahead and get into these inner questions. We got 3 of them.
Excluding marriage, what is more important to you, the commitment or the title? Short answer for me, the commitment.
I need the commitment, my G, for sure.
Of course, the commitment.
All right, 3 commitments, man. Chat, I know y'all been mad slow over there. I know everybody ain't typing, but we need somebody to pick somebody. It's probably gonna be Ty. And she in here, she ready. Give us the order. Somebody who you want to hear from first, second, or third. I see King rated flat.
Yep.
And Jaden said Marcus first.
No. See, y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's 2 different people that put King first.
You be putting a target on your own back. You really do. Look, he looking for weapons or dildos.
Hey,
which one? Which one is he possible? A sex toy or fucking?
Okay. Either way, they get fucked. Okay.
And they get tired of him, but when it is his turn, he say, "Y'all took all the answers." Then he wind up with nothing to say at the end any damn way.
No.
You go
This
first,
is the first time I really got stuck in like, I don't have any answers. This is the first time. Usually I got an answer. All
right, man. We all picked the commitment, man. King,
Shielded in Love even got King first.
Yeah. Everybody.
So y'all all just want to get stabbed. Like, who won? All right, so which one of y'all want to go first, huh?
Which one of y'all want to go?
Who want to go first? I got a double-edged blade. Like, we can do 2 at a time.
Oh shit, man.
Man, this question was kind of it was kind of retarded to me. Of course, of the commitment. Like, the title doesn't mean shit if you don't have the commitment. Like, point blank period. Like, I want the commitment, the trust, the respect, all that shit. Like, this is simple. It's just self-explanatory. Like, the hell. What am I gonna do with a title if you're not even acting a part to the title? You don't have to commit. That's just how shit fails. You be so pressed for a title, you chasing a title, and don't know what to do when you get that title. Don't know how to act. Don't know that you don't even meet the qualifications for the fucking title.
Yeah.
Qualifications don't matter to some of their ass. They just want to be able to say shit like, "Oh, that's my fiance," or that's my boyfriend, or my girlfriend.
That's why it ends so quick. It ends so quick. Oh shit! Well, I'm frozen. Actually,
you're talking. We can hear you, but your
my screen is not moving.
That looks so weird.
This is so cool to me.
It's like it's your thoughts and not you. That's funny.
Now all he gotta do is get up. So when it do flip back to him, his ass be gone.
Yeah. Oh bullshit. But I was chosen second here. Yeah, the commitment, of course, man. And you know the funny thing about the whole commitment thing versus the title is that when that commitment like hit a certain way, they start asking about that motherfucking title. You know what I'm saying? They start asking you little questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what you say when you have to introduce them to somebody, little shit like that. They start really, you know, prying at, you know what I'm saying, at some point. But I think the commitment is always most important to everybody, man. I need to know that you in this with me the same way I'm in it with you. All that fucking title shit is just what it is, a fucking title. And titles change all the time. The same way you become a friend, the same way you become a fuck buddy, the same way you become a girlfriend, the same way you become a fiance, the same way you become a wife. Like these are all titles and they all change. But guess what? All of them have a different level of commitment. So the commitment has to be there first, period, point blank. If it ain't there, man, the title don't mean shit. So, you know, so that's why I definitely roll with commitment, man. That title don't mean the goddamn thing. You want to know why? Because when you motherfucking when a girl in the street and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You look good as hell, girl. What you saying? Can I get your number? And she just like, no, I got a boyfriend. It's like, the fuck that got to do with me? They don't give a fuck about that title shit. That I got a boyfriend shit. Like, and motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But how strong your commitment is to that said boyfriend is going to determine if that motherfucker gets your number or not. Not the fact that there's a title there. It's where that commitment at. So, yeah. That commitment.
And you know, dudes, or I ain't even going to say dudes, niggas. Niggas be the first one to test that commitment out. Like, I mean, well, you can have friends, right? And it's the moment she fall for that, I guess, you know, I mean, it's nothing wrong with being friends. She's for the streets.
Yup, that's that title change. He changed it. Oh, we just friends. Oh, friends? I can have friends. Yeah.
I tell women all the time, a man, if you let him put his foot in that door to stop it from closing all the way, 9 times out of 10, he's going to get in that door. I don't give a fuck. And y'all know us men like to chase. We don't care how long it is. If it's something we want, we gonna sit there with our foot in that door. I don't give a fuck if it's this year, next year, 2, 3 years from now.
No bullshit.
As long as you allow my foot to stop that door from closing, I'm gonna be right there.
That nigga gonna sit there.
He gonna be right there. And I tell women that shit all the time.
Okay, cool. Smell good in there. What y'all cooking?
Oh,
that nigga could cook. You got a good one. That nigga gonna be at that door the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
that is true, man.
He definitely gonna be there. Shout out to Rivers in the building. The Rhino is in the building.
Hey.
Also, Shanette is in the building, aka Money Mendez is in the building. Shout out to Karen, aka Special K, is also in the building. What's up with it?
We appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Most definitely. But yeah, no, that's just funny, man.
Yeah. I chose commitment because that shit, like you said, man, that title don't really mean shit And a lot of the times, I'm not even trying to be funny, but the women will be the ones that's fighting for the title, even though, because especially if they already giving you the commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Their favorite line is, I mean, well, what's stopping you from being my man? I mean, we already doing boyfriend and girlfriend shit.
Oh my God.
After they get the commitment, that's their next move. I need a title.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not going to be playing this shit all day. We ain't going to be playing house, or we ain't going to be doing this. And that's where a lot of them fuck up at.
Yeah.
Because if you got something going good, leave that shit. If it ain't broke, why try to fix it? Exactly. But that shit, that commitment really means a whole lot, because if you got that, man, you feel like you got a winner. And then it at that point, it's like you can fuck around and get somebody to skip over boyfriend girlfriend stage. They be ready to put a ring on that shit instantly, because they can be like, you know what, man, I'm vibing with this chick. We have good vibes. It's always positive energy when we with each other. I'd rather spend my time with her. I don't, what the fuck is holding me back? Like, hey, what's up? What we doing? What you want to do? And it ain't nothing like a woman to hear a man say to them, hey, what we doing? Because the women, they fell in love 3-4 months within the relationship. They be like, I don't want to say nothing yet, but I'm gonna just go ahead and play it low. But shit, if he was to ask me to marry, girl, hell yeah, dude, man, he do everything. You know how they talk to their girls and shit. But
bitch, I will marry him tomorrow. Yup.
No bullshit. So I feel like that commitment plays a big role, man, because once you get that, man, the title don't really matter. Well, I know it don't matter to men. All we want is that commitment. Like, look, don't go out here doing nothing. Like, and the women know, or women and men know, if you know, even without a title, if you was to do something elsewhere and that person will have an issue with that, you damn near already got the commitment, or the boundaries of that commitment. Because it's like, I might not even want to do this, because I know if Shawty was right here, I wouldn't do that. So it's like you taking a chance and having this commitment to somebody that you ain't even really locked in with, but you feel when you locked in. Most men, like they say, women be saying, hey, let's make this official. Dudes, women know, we know when women want it to be official because they come flat out and ask. Right. Women don't know it's official between us until we say some shit like, hey, don't get fucked up. Yeah. That I guess we together now, girl. Yeah. That's our way of saying, hey, all that hot girl summer shit, we ain't doing that no more. Yeah. Don't get fucked up. Once a dude tell a woman that, then they already know. All right, this official. Yeah. I ain't gonna be doing no fuck shit, because I believe him, girl. I think he'll black my motherfucker. I mean, he only black one of them.
And it was an accident for real. He wasn't like mad. He was just, it kind of, yeah. They started making excuses for your motherfucking ass. Hell yeah.
We do not condone hitting women.
No, not at all. Not at all. Never that, man. Shout out to beautiful Jess in the building. We see you. Everybody
loves a BJ.
Yes,
what's
indeed.
Up with it?
But yeah, man. That was good, man. This is a good one right here, man.
Yes, Lord.
What we got? We got another one. What's the next question here, man?
Oh man. Here it is. Should someone you're dating exclusively be able to pop up at your house unannounced?
No.
God damn. That
motherfucker. I've been waiting since last podcast to get that motherfucker no out. Fuck no.
That's a hell no.
Fuck no. Not happening. King, what about you? Short answer.
exclusively pop up unannounced.
King with
And
that.
Nah, she just be fucking herself over because I'll probably only be home. So
I mean, it don't matter. She'll wait for
I'm
you.
gonna say no because
okay.
but you be fucking yourself over.
Man. Can you be any fast? I'm gonna try to be fast in one of these pods, but this is the record right here. I see a bunch of no's, man. Because y'all all feel the same way we do. So
Damn. And Ty already answered. Flat King rated.
already. We didn't have to ask. I love it. Let's go. Fuck knows. Hell to the nah.
That's the same. That's the same order she gave us on her
Last
damn
time?
question.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, man, I don't think, bro. I don't even. God damn. No, man. The answer is no. And I'm gonna say no because just because we're dating exclusively, you might pop up and see some shit and make a big ass assumption. What happens when you pop up and there is another woman here? And you hear, and all of a sudden you see me and her walking out the house, laughing, smiling, joking, whatever. That ain't gonna look good. And if you know it's not my mother, my sister, or a family member, your first instinct is, who is this bitch?
Yep.
And what happens when this is really just your friend? And y'all, now you done got this whole assumption in your feelings and everything for some shit that ain't even, that's not even what it seems like. And it's like, oh no, wait, I can explain. Oh no, you can't explain shit. You go ahead with that bitch.
That means you're not exclusive.
Wait,
that don't mean he dating the girl. Why does it have to mean you dating somebody else?
And she is
friends with somebody else.
She is the prime example of the one you don't want to pop up. Because if I'm dating 𝐒𝐿 exclusively and she pull up and one of my female friends is here, that's a whole issue. And don't let it be the wrong issue, because if you come out your mouth wrong, now I'm trying to break up a fight because the wrong female friend of mine is going to be ready to whoop ass. I'm like, bitch, who bitch is that? What the fuck? James, you better get your motherfucking girl, because 9 times out of 10, the friend is going to know about her. Now, you might not know about the friend, but that ain't your concern. That's my friend. We talk like that. Yeah, man, I got this girl, man. She go by 𝐒𝐿, man. She real cool, and I ain't fucking around. I ain't gonna mess with nobody else. I'm serious about her, And then 𝐒𝐿 pop up. Hey, I just bought you. Who the fuck is this? And now my friend like, well, hello, bitch, to you too. Like, it's a whole goddamn thing.
It's the whole thing, man.
She said, I did not say nothing about being hugged up, 𝐒𝐿. see, she done took the shit to her. I ain't say nothing about hugged or nothing. Now just as quick as I said, we come out the house laughing and joking and shit, she done got hugged
up. Yep.
Yeah, now I done fucked. We exhausted. Y'all came out the house sweating. It's all kinds of shit. Yeah, man. No,
he came out the house pulling his dick out of her, like what? Like how the fuck? Like, yo, how do y'all tell stories? Because y'all probably gas these joints up, man.
Hell yeah, man.
That's funny.
No, but don't pop up, man. It ain't nothing. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you been called, text, all previously. Now, what makes you think you just gonna pop up unannounced? I had 2 incidents like that happen at my job.
That's your job?
Yes, man. The woman popped up at the boy house. He let her in. with another bitch in the house. That was an issue. Same two people. The dude popped up over her house. She ain't let him in.
Ooh.
It was a nigga in that house.
Ooh.
And he ain't like that.
Oh,
And
you damn right.
I said, why the fuck would you even let the bitch in the house? But that's a whole nother story, man. That shit that
listen.
I'm telling you. No, don't pop up. That's just the answer to my story. Don't pop up. Or just be prepared for whatever you see.
Yeah. Cause I'd have an issue too if you ain't let me in.
And nine times out of 10, I'll probably be in the house sleep. Now you in here think I'm fucking somebody because I ain't answering my phone or nothing, but I'm in the house sleep.
Man, King, where you at with this, man?
Yeah, don't pop up. I mean, you know what? Unless you calling me a million times and you like really kind of worried, then maybe. I mean, you know, I might not. I'm probably be like flatline. I'll probably be knocked the fuck out asleep or some shit, or I might be sick. Who knows? Only time I don't answer my phone is if I'm asleep or I'm really fucked up. Sick or maybe drunk. Who knows? But out. The fuck does that mean?
Cut up buddies in the building. Shout out the door in the building. We see you.
I was like, this nigga, waka.
I got the old Pac-Man joint going on.
Waka. Oh yeah.
Other than that, I mean, this is what dating exclusively. I'll be getting so weird about this dating exclusively shit, but that is so weird. You might as well just be in a fucking relationship. But I mean, nah, I would say don't pop up because it's gonna blow me. Because to me, I'm gonna look at it like, yo, who the fuck you think you are? Like, you're not even on that level to be doing that. Like, if you was my girl or something, you can pop up, yeah. Then you better have some food with you too.
I was about to say that. Like, it still feel weird when your girl pop up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be clear. I like.
You better have something in your hands to distract me.
Just because you have
if you don't, you better be grabbing this dick.
So I'm saying, just because you have the title, which we just talked about, yeah, like that doesn't say, oh, it's cool to just pop up now. Nah, I don't like that shit either way.
Yeah, so only time I'll be cool with a pop up is like if you got a key.
If you got a key, that ain't popping up. Motherfucker, you damn near live here.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. You got a key, you can come over anytime you want to.
But for me, like a pop up, you like you said, you be fucking yourself over because I might not be home. It might be a day I might, like, all right, I got time. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna run to the store. So like, you just be like, you ain't fucking me over. You just be fucking yourself over. Especially if I'm dating somebody exclusively, I ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I just don't like.
But you know what?
That energy.
But you know what? Also, that energy you giving me to pop up my house will let me know that you might be doing something.
Okay.
Because because a lot of motherfuckers when they do dirt or ever do some crazy shit, they like to project that shit on you. So they want to pop up on you to make sure you not doing what they doing. So yeah, so I'll be sitting there looking at them funny like. I ain't that type of person. Like now it's gonna be I'm be like, yeah, you acting funny. You want to do pop-ups. You trying to find some shit to be mad at me. Like especially if shit going well, and you really honoring the role. You gotta look at that motherfucker sideways now. Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
You trying to find something. You trying to have a reason so it can justify what you doing or make you move the way you want to move. Get the fuck out of here. So that I'm gonna start thinking a little differently as soon as I see that shit.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that.
I might not pop up at her house, but I'll probably be like outside that joint, like, what the fuck is she doing? Wait. Who Corvette pulling in? All right, everybody got that.
Oh no. I'm the type that I'm not no trigger. I'm not a high head. I see it.
Good.
I'll probably record the shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like
I'm the
that. I
type.
like that.
I'm the type that record it and just play my position.
Yeah.
I'm not catching no attitude. I'm not gonna do all that.
You gotta
I'm
keep
a
that shit in the back
Fuck
pocket,
that
man.
shit.
But I'm
Fuck
telling,
all that.
I'm gonna run it up on your ass. Now I know where I stand.
Oh boy.
Look,
Now
look.
you dog me.
You the
Now
last motherfucker. So
Now I'm gonna be a dog ass nigga. But
oh boy.
you still not gonna know that I know. Now you gonna be trying to play the victim. Oh, you doing this to me? I would never do this to you. And when I say I'm gonna run it up, I'm gonna run. I told you I done it before. I done got vacations and some more shit out of a motherfucker that kept throwing me under the bus, thinking I'm this bad guy when I already knew it was her.
Mm.
And then when that motherfucker boom, when that boom happened, goddamn it, she was like, "Oh fuck." You know, it happens, man. But I ain't that type of person, man. Yeah, like she said, I'm petty. I am petty. I'm a petty motherfucker, and I know I am. But my thing is, I can hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can hold it, and you learn from a person. It's one thing about when you know a motherfucker ain't being truthful, and you just watch the pattern, and you just watch it change, and all of. Nah, I ain't saying your shit.
I'm saying it.
I know your pattern. When you start noticing the pattern change.
The pattern, yeah.
Yeah, but you just pay attention, man, because once you learn it, then it ain't no shaking it. Now you know when a motherfucker lying about anything. Because you already know. You've learned this person. You've took the time to study this person. And it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3, man. But
yeah.
I don't know. I ain't the type to pop up. I mean, if I decide to pop up and I get surprised, then I damn near deserve the shit.
You know, and I was just going to say that because popping up on somebody is like another way of like going through somebody's phone, right? It's just like instead of grabbing the phone, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're physically doing it with the phone, but popping up is kind of the same shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan. Like I said, don't touch. I don't like my phone. It used to be unlocked forever. I just got. Listen,
this motherfucker said, "Well, it used to be unlocked."
Used to be. No, and I'm explaining why.
Has changed.
Nah, I'm explaining why. No, I never had a lock on my phone. The only reason why I got a lock on my phone because I ended up getting these fucking like Google Homes and shit for like my house and like put them all over the room or whatever. And you can order food, you can order all types of shit from it. So it's like in order to do that, you have to have a lock on it because people can order shit without no type of authorization and just run your shit up. So I had to put it on my phone. But other than that, I never had to unlock my phone. You can just fucking swipe and unlock my shit. But my thing is that even with that, I was always extremely clear. Don't go through my phone. I'm not going through yours. Let's respect each other's boundaries. Let's have at least some type of boundaries in this relationship. You need to. I'm a human, motherfucker. You don't live inside my body. You don't pay my bills, nigga. Like, let me have my phone. You have your phone. But when it comes to this popping up somebody's house shit, I look at it the same way, dog. Don't pop up. Even if I don't care what's happening, I'm normally in here by myself chilling, me and Chewy. Just pop. It's different. Like if you tell me you coming through, that changes my mood. That changes what I got going on. Nigga, I go, all right, what I got to finish up before she get here. What I got to clean before she get here. I got to wash my balls. All types of shit happens knowing that you're coming. You know what I'm saying? I want to prepare for you. But for you to just pop up at a motherfucker house, it's like, come on, man. I don't like the pop-up shit. Now, like what Flash said earlier, or what King, one of y'all said earlier about having a key. If you got a key, man, you come over, pop up, whatever you want, whatever time you want, don't fucking matter to me. That's fine. But that just pulling up and popping up shit, that ain't the move. I never like that.
All y'all talking about this made me really want to think about changing it. I might do pop-ups. Fuck all that. I want to see what the fuck is happening. I say like you might find something you don't want to find. I want to find that shit. I'm sorry. I'm still on the whole mindset of I don't have time to waste. So if you doing some fuck girl shit, I want to know ASAP. Like Flatliner gonna play his role. Me, nah, I'm gonna pop off. Like, nah, you need to. I don't have time to waste. I want to accomplish a lot more shit. So if you about to waste my motherfucking time, you know how I am about motherfuckers wasting time.
You don't want to go out with a bang, though?
I don't have time for that. I don't have time.
You made time to pop up. That's time you took out your normal schedule to do some unexpected
but to go
shit.
out for bang is to lead up to some more shit. Like that's not that's one. It's not really my character. So I don't really give a fuck. I got shit I would probably want to do. So to me, yeah, like I probably would actually do some pop ups if I could, just to see what a motherfucker really doing. Now y'all done changed my mind about pop ups. Let's see what's going on. But
see, if I always felt like if you feel the need that you gotta pop up, the shit is something like you gotta work on something with that person.
Oh,
because what is it that makes
rated.
what comes through your mind to say, you know what? I think I want to pop up. Like, what are you feeling? Like, damn, I don't feel the love. Or damn, I feel like she doing some shit she ain't got no business.
Quench that intuition. Just get rid of it right quick. Just, go ahead and get rid of it. But, sometimes you be right as a motherfucker when you listen to that little voice, that little intuition. Like, yo, go do this right quick. Like, we talked about this shit on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you follow that intuition and you be like, damn, I was right. God damn it.
And you know what's so fucked up about the intuition, man? Is that, how can I put it? I've had to say no
with the Pisces, yo. We
to
abhor the shits.
Facts.
I the shits.
I've had to deny my intuition a lot sometimes because I knew I would find something. And it's like, I know it's going to be something at the end of this motherfucking tunnel. And I don't even want to deal with that. You ever felt like you knew some shit was going on? You just like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. That shit that's tough to do, man. That's tough to do.
I used to do that, but now, and I'll figure that shit out. I don't like that feeling.
Hey, yo, King motherfucker. Hey, look, man, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Hey, that nigga, he about to pop up. That intuition come.
King the type that call her and she pick up the phone and he hear it in her voice that she ain't sleepy. And he be like, all right, baby, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. She like, all right, baby, I love you. Good night. Good night. Hang up the phone. Nigga be wired. Oh, on my way. Got the keys. Already. Nigga fully dressed in an all black ninja suit.
That bitch sleepy at 9 on a Friday? Oh, yeah. Hell no. I'm going over that bitch right after the pod. I'll be there.
Black shades on. It's 1 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. This nigga got shades, a whole black goddamn jumpsuit on in the bushes. With a knife out.
Shit. No bullshit. Y'all be cool. Y'all be fucking safe, man. That's funny. But
I got time. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, man. That was funny shit, man. We do have another ending question from Mon Dukes. I remember this one. Let's go ahead and get this one up on the screen real quick.
Oh, I've already answered this plenty of times before. But if you were the president, what is the first thing you would do or change, and why?
First thing, I'm fucking all over the White House. It's a lot of rooms, a lot of opportunity.
And that's what you want to change? That's what you...
No, it said what's the first thing you would do or change? I'm only doing the do part right now. That's the first thing I would do. Is I will fuck all over the house. I'll get myself the Pornhub button. Now, the first thing I would change
is your drawers or the sheets, hopefully, that you fucking on all these different parts of the house. Change the sheets, goddamn.
No bull. But yeah, man. It would have to be something dealing with rights and equal opportunity, things like that, especially for the people of our culture, man. I'll definitely find the best way possible to try to get that done. We know how the presidency works. We know that we're pretty. If president would pretty much just be the face of the fucking country, and it's not really his say so or her say so to do so. You got to go through all this other shit and loopholes and get people to agree with it, sign off on it, and all this other shit for it to go down. But I would definitely fight really, really, really hard, man, for just, you know, the equal rights of just, you know, the black culture, man. Give us the same respect, the same way y'all respect everybody else, the same way y'all give everybody else they shit, the same way they jumped on the Asian, no Asian hate shit, the same way they do everything in this country. We need our shit, man. We need to stop fucking being the bottom of the motherfucking list when it comes to any and everything in the US. So I will fight for that. And then sad to say somebody will probably try to take my ass out. But that's just what you got to do. So that's what I would do, man.
I'm not gonna go with my politically correct answer. Y'all know I told y'all before, I have a thing for homelessness.
Mm-hmm.
I would change a lot of that. I feel like it's too many abandoned buildings, abandoned homes. It's too much shit, that space that we have, that it should not be as many homeless people as we see out here. I don't think nobody should be homeless, to be honest. But if I had to change something though, I would change a lot of the laws, man. I feel like, you know, I have a like this real raunchy page that I be following, and I see a lot of like murders and slit throats and all of that shit, chopped off fingers, a lot of the shit that people do in other countries with like thieves and shit. Like when you steal, they like chop off fingers and shit like that. I feel like a lot of shit like that, if we had those type of laws and rules that we had here, it would be a lot less crime.
We about to have a purge.
It would be a lot less crime here if we, you know, because it would make you think. You would think 5 or 6 times before you thought about stealing some shit, and it's like
bullshit, or raping somebody, or you know, people do shit.
Yeah, like
dicks off, buddy.
One of my favorite videos is when they caught the dude, the rapist, and they had him there tied up, arms tied behind his back. He's sitting there ass naked, and they got these 2 pit bulls, and they just biting his dick, balls, everything, ate it all off.
That nigga said one of my favorite videos. What is wrong with you?
The dogs was that, I mean, ripping all that shit off. And it's like, this is the type of punishment you get instead of just putting you in jail for life and all of that.
Just bite dicks.
Hey,
bro, they could think about the same way they get dogs, the nasty ones. They get dogs that eat their pussy. They put some peanut butter or something down there. Something down there to get that scent, and that dog get down there and get the licking. It's a done motherfucking deal.
Little pastry, you know what I mean?
All that dog know is I'm getting peanut butter. Now rub that same goddamn peanut butter on some hungry ass pit bulls or something and put it down there. They'll tear that motherfucker. They don't know not to bite.
And they probably got aggressive dogs that are trained to bite. You know what I'm saying?
Get them, shit. And all they know is the little wiggly limb that's sitting there. They gonna bite that motherfucker. I mean, I think if we had a lot of those rules and shit here, man, I think a lot of shit would change, man. Honestly, a lot of shit, man. Look, you say starve a dog for enough days, they'll eat anything, and that's right. Yeah. It happens like that, you know. That this is the punishment you get when you think about it when you riding past that school in your van before you think about snatching one of them little girls up or even one of them little boys. Just think about this shit before you do it, because when you get caught, they not gonna just put you in jail. No, this is you actually suffer. Now what? what other little boy or little girl he gonna be able to put that dick in after that?
Ain't no dick.
Ain't no dick. So
Man.
it's a lot of shit that, you know, I feel like a whole she said I'm her friend again. It's a lot of shit that I would change, man, because I honestly think a lot of this shit, the crime and shit we go through and we deal with is senseless, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of this shit wouldn't happen if a lot of rules and shit was changed, like jail.
Mm-hmm.
We're the only jail system that give people 3 hot meals. You go to think about jails in these other countries and shit. These motherfuckers might eat.
Right.
You know, ain't no TVs. You know, these motherfuckers in jails got TVs and cell phones. It ain't none of that shit going on in a real motherfucking jail.
Yeah.
They come over here from them other countries and get locked up and go to jail. That's why they don't mind being in that motherfucker. They get out here, can't get a job because they a felon. They're a felon. They'll kill something or do something just to go right back in there. Why? Because I know I'm gonna eat 3 times a day. You know, I mean, yeah, I might got somebody telling me I can still take a shower. I might got somebody telling me what time I can do it. But the fact is, when I was out there, I couldn't do it at all. I didn't know where my next meal was gonna come from out there. But I know if I'm in here, I got 3 meals. It's a whole lot of shit that you just don't, a lot of shit just need to change, man.
Yeah. King, what about you, man?
What would I change? What do I do? Let me see. If I was the president, yes, your president's here. Let me see. Man, look, those motherfucking rich people, I'm sorry, I'm taxing the fuck out of them. Dog, less taxes for the you make less, you get less taxes. You make more, you get more taxes. You know, dog, you get hit more. Like, dog, you still rich. Fuck all that bullshit, Joe. I would fuck with the pharmaceutical companies. Like, it's no way that everybody, like, for people who really need certain medications, that they shit should be so fucking high. Like, this is, you know, we need to be, as in, you know, United States need to be helping everybody. Everybody need to be healthy. If everybody motherfucking sick, though, like, nah, y'all got motherfuckers going poor for some fucking medicine that's trying to save their lives. Get the fuck out of here. Take that shit to another country. I bet you somebody else who got the same medicine to come here and work with me. So if you want to have that shit too high, fuck that. And certain medicines I would just probably make free. Like, certain shit should just be given out. Like, I would get, I'm sorry, this is gonna sound stupid or whatever. I would fucking get rid of daylight savings time. Dog, we don't need it. Why the fuck do we still have it? I'm changing the law. Daylight savings time is not, no, we're not doing this dark early shit.
I mean, because it naturally gets dark early. We're only getting rid of 1 hour, but time itself does it automatically. Like in the summertime, it don't get dark till 8:39 naturally.
Don't give a fuck getting rid of daylight savings time, Joe.
Keep that hour, huh? I mean,
Yeah,
I
keep
ain't
that
mad.
shit, Joe. Like,
I ain't
what
mad.
we doing this shit for? Like, it used to be what they used to say for the farmers back in the day. But it's like, I don't need that shit. Oh, the universal healthcare sound dope, but I would still say, you know what? Another thing that I fucking hate and I do not understand, that was like some shit back in the day. So, like, some of these schools and the times they start, like, some kids come in and get out. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, they going in late and getting out early. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all know, like, with like some of the younger kids, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because that shit was set for, like, people who, like, what was that shit? Married couples who maybe had, like, a house, mostly housewife. That shit back in the day, how the time used to be, because somebody was always home. That's not the American way now. It's like, you mostly got everybody working. A lot of people are single parents. That shit is hard for single parents. And then we got motherfucking daycares that's, like, horribly expensive for motherfuckers that's still hurting them. Nah, we gotta do better for everybody, not just for those who got money. Fuck all that.
Very true. And to piggyback off what you're talking about with the money and the taxes and all that other stuff, I seen this guy had put up a post. This was a while ago, but I wrote it down because I definitely wanted
vice
to.
president.
My guy, I love Bernie. Feel the burn. That's my guy, man. Yes, I saw this thing this guy wrote up or whatever, which I I thought was really, really dope. He said that there should be no more billionaires, right? So they're saying if you are able to capitalize off of whatever it is that you do, if it's merch, if it's movies, if it's whatever it is, your company, whatever, you can cap out at 999 million or like whatever you cannot go past $1 billion. Any dollar that you make past $1 billion is automatically going to be invested back into the country. Like whatever state that you in, things like that, fixing bridges, fucking schools, fucking healthcare, all that other shit. Anything past $1 billion has to go to that. And if you feel like,
like organizations to help feed the poor,
exactly, homelessness, all that shit, exactly. And it was like, so for your contribution for anything past $1 billion, I mean, whatever the building could be called, it could be named after you because it came from your bulk contributions past $1 billion. It could be have your name on it. It'll be the fucking whatever the Flatliners building of homelessness or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's making over $1 billion, and it stops people from feeling like they're better than everybody. It cuts out a lot of the tax issues. So everybody who's a person of power, y'all all got the same amount of motherfucking power. All of y'all are capped out at the same dollar. You know what I'm saying? And that helps a lot. And I was just like, yo, that's fucking genius. I like that. So I thought that was cool. So I wrote that down a long time ago, and I said I was going to bring it up on the pod, but this is a perfect time to bring it up. We talking about being the president with the change. I would add that to my list, man. No more billionaire boys club, man. Everybody stop right there at the 1 billion, and you can't go past that. And every dollar after that goes back into helping everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I think that'd be dope.
But they'll find a loophole with that.
Oh,
they'll stop
Of
at
course.
1 billion and then change their whole company and put it under one of their relatives' names, and so you'll have like a whole rack of them being at 1 billion. Which I'm not mad at that, but still, you're gonna run out of people soon.
Yeah, because you can't trust everybody's situation or what everybody's, whatever with that billion. You know what I'm saying? If you got to sign it over to the next motherfucker, if you feel like it's really yours, you know what I'm saying? And then you just go and put it in one of your friends' name just so it can kind of stay in the loop. If your friend got access to that shit and you don't, niggas get dirty. Some people die. I'm telling you. And like, all right, look, I gave you this billion, you know what I'm saying, a hold for me. I put it in your name, I need my billion back. I said, nah, nigga, that shit's in my name. You know what I'm saying? What, I'm gonna get nothing out of this? Hell nah. Take me to court. You ain't gonna win. So guess what? He gonna have to die. And it's fucked up. So yeah, that could get crazy, man. That's like a movie. But yeah, man, I think that'd be fire, man. But yeah, man, good stuff. Good shit, man. What else do we have here, man? We do have, I think we in the topics now. Damn, we almost 2 hours into this podcast, 1 hour and 53 minutes. Lord. All right, we might have to save some shit, y'all. Because I do want to let Flat get started on his trip, and we got a whole nother 4 things to talk about. That's just too much.
So which ones we gonna talk about?
Y'all want to do the pickup lines? Because I did get those prepared.
Do the pickup lines and then the one after that.
All right, we'll save the top 2 for the next pod. All right, we'll do that. And boom, let's do that. And let me go on my computer and get these up real quick. Okay, 3 and 4. Boom. Put that on this side.
Shout out to Mom Dukes in the building. What's up with it, B-Dub? I don't know if we ever shouted her out for being here, and I did see her comment to say, "Hey, I'm in here too, y'all."
Yeah, I think she came, or she commented late, I think. But shout out to Mom Dukes up in here. And I don't think it was anybody else. Where am I at? Okay, sharing my screen. Boom. Click the button. Boom. All right, so here we go. This is something that we started the other pod, man. It was pretty funny, man. So we're gonna try this again. We have pickup lines, fellas, and we need everybody on the pod to tell us who do y'all think will say which pickup line. All right. Pickup line number 1 says, "My love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't hold it in." Oh man. Pickup line number 2 is, "Did the sun come out or did you just smile at me?" Oh, a little fly shit. Okay. And pickup line number 3 is, "Well, here I am. What are your other 2 wishes?"
Flatliner.
Man.
No, that number. No, I see me saying number 1.
which one of these do y'all think that us on this podcast would actually say?
I see me as 1, rated as 2, King is 3.
Yo, that diarrhea bar is ridiculous. I don't know, man. This is a good one.
Ty agree with me.
Flat 1, rated 2, King 3. Okay, I see Gigi said rated 2, flat 3, King 1. Okay. Delisa said rated 1, flat 2, King 3.
I would not say 3.
Auntie,
that's the funny thing about it.
my auntie, Aunt Brenda agreed with me as well.
Okay, flat 1, rated 2, King 3. Doris says King 1, rated 2, flat 3. Okay.
Art Bay agreed with me as well.
King 3, rated 2, James 1. All right.
How she give both of y'all rated and King, and then gonna come to me and say James? Ain't that a bit?
She ain't call you flat. That's messed up.
Hey, what kind of shit?
Man, that's funny, man. I can hold mine down. Did the sun come out or just smile at me? Yeah, I would definitely get that bar off for sure.
Yeah, I would never say number 3.
I would do that. It's just that number 3 is not even like taking the cockiness away from it. It's more like stern and to the point. And I feel like that's the energy you give. So people think like you'll just be like, "Well, I'm here. What are your other 2 wishes?" Like it's not like smooth. It's just like, "All right, I'm here. Now what?"
Okay. Well, King, you don't see you saying 3. Did you see yourself saying 1 or 2?
You gotta pick one of those.
You gotta pick one of them if you don't see yourself saying 3.
I see him saying 1, but I see him laughing the entire time he's saying it.
Yeah, he probably won't even get that one on.
Right.
He'll be the laughing, and she be like, "What the fuck is so funny?" And he can't even get the whole line out.
My love for you is like diarrhea. Because I can't hold it in. He'll laugh the whole time. He won't be serious. He'll laugh. He'll think it's funny.
Yeah, I would never say 3. I would probably do 2.
2. Did the sun come out? Did you just smile at me?
Yeah.
So I think you'll say it.
Smile.
Yeah, you'll say it just like that too. Yeah, with your arms up on the. Did the sun come out or did you just smile at me? Like you just real serious and shit. Ain't trying to be smooth.
No, I would crack it. I was saying it in a joking way. I'm like, "Ha, baby girl, the sun come out and you just smile at me." Well.
The thrust though, I can't even get to my damn button. Hold on, man. My man ain't just. Oh man, that's funny shit.
Get my damn charger. 1 second. I'll be back.
All right. Flat's gonna go get his charger. I'm gonna get the next one up on the screen. It's right beside it. I ain't gonna read them yet. I'll let y'all read them shits off until he get back. Then I'll read them out loud. Man, fucking pickup lines, man. These shits be working though. They break the ice.
Piece of shit.
Oh, come on, man.
No.
Which one you talking about?
Fucking number 1.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. But to somebody that might be a bar, you know? That might be a bar to somebody.
I already see which one I would say. I absolutely see the one I would say.
All right. Flat is now back. I didn't read these off yet. The first one says, "Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see." Okay. Number 2 is, "Do you know CPR? Because you're taking my breath away." And number 3 says,
That's so horrible.
"Something's wrong with my eyes because I can't take them off for you." All right.
That sound like some shit I say at number 3.
Oh man. What y'all think, man? None of these are any of you. Oh shit.
One of them would be me. I definitely would say one of these.
1 flat 2 rated 3 king. River said he's used number 1 before. Did it work? Please tell me it didn't. I'm not wishing any ill will on your game, but the caliber of woman that takes the 10 I see bar. But then again, man, she might never heard no shit like that before. Her panties might be soaked.
I ain't never called no woman a 10 any damn way, so I know I be lying.
You know what? I have another conversation about 10s, but I ain't gonna bring it up on this pod. I'll bring it up on another pod. It's a little catty. I don't know if we ready to have that conversation yet, but we will.
Oh shit.
Yeah. King rated flats. All right. Flat rated king. Okay, what's it? Do you?
So they got
CPR
rated at number 2.
Do you know CPR could taking my breath away? If I whisper that shit in the bitch, yeah, I might can get it off. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It sounds weird out loud, but if I just get up in it, yeah, I think I can do that. And then I can do the fake breathing. I can be like, cause you.
Boy, it sound like your ass about to pass the fuck out with that breath.
Yes, you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it, man. You can't just say it. You gotta sell it. So I gotta fake lose my breath at the same time. So if King and Flat both love number 3, are y'all going to sell it? Are y'all going to keep your eyes on her like this? You going to say it to her like this the whole time you say it to her because you can't keep your eyes off her?
Nah, I ain't keeping it like that. You look like you're a scared bitch with that motherfucking look.
Something wrong with my eyes because I can't keep them off of you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, can you get the fuck out of here? King, but see, King got on glasses, so he kind of winning right now.
Yeah, he gonna have to lower them bitches.
Oh, you lower them jumps to the nose. Yeah, you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. Oh, there it is. That's probably the best one on here, though, to be honest with you. But
yeah, that number 3 is it. All that other shit, that Tennessee, any chick know it. They automatically know you lying by calling them a 10, because half of their attitude is probably gonna be fucked up anyway. So to just be calling them a 10 off the break is just you just fucked up.
Yeah. What you mean? Somebody might love being called a 10 and just soak the block up, man.
Shit.
Oh man, well shit, those are the 6 that I pulled for today, man. Yeah, some of these are cool, some of these are terrible, but either way, this is cool, man.
Oh, now that's a plot twist for your ass. She said now let a woman pull up on y'all with this.
So which one of these will work on us? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, all them motherfuckers will work for me because I ain't used to no woman using no motherfucking line.
Ever. Never ever.
Women don't even say shit. They just put themselves in a position for you to see them.
Yeah, hold on. Because even if we don't go back, let's go back to the other one too. Let's see if a woman if she could say any of these to me too. My love for you is like diarrhea. I can't. Oh my God, don't say that.
Nah, she better not say that one.
Did the sun come out or did you just smile at me? I think that'll be fly. Well, I'm here. What are the other 2 wishes? That one to get me too.
2 and 3.
2 and 3 would definitely get me.
2 and 3. Now, see, I don't know. Because if a woman told me number 1, I know off the break, me and her going to laugh for a long fucking time.
100%.
Because I could just tell her sense of humor is just out of this world. And I think I like her for saying some shit like that.
Hey, but if you don't like her, that shit's annoying. That's the fucked up part about it.
That's the thing. I can use that number one as a gift or a curse. Now, if I don't like what I see and she used that bar, I'm gonna act like she just irritated the fuck out of me, just like how women do us. What the fuck, bitch?
Yeah.
You know, boy, if you don't get the fuck on, when they say some shit like that. But yeah, I'm gonna treat her the same way. Diarrhea. Goodbye.
Exactly. It's like if fucking Steve Urkel said that bar, fucking Laura will fucking piss, get the fuck out of here. But if Stefan or Kale said the same shit, she on that nigga. So it depends. Like I said, like you said, it depends on who says number one.
Literally depends.
Exactly. And two is definitely gonna get my attention, and three is a knockout the park. If a woman says that, that's a good one. Now to go back to the fourth one, we didn't pick. Let me pull this one back up. Number 4. All right, so this one, the Tennessee one ain't gonna get me because girls not calling niggas 10s, bro. Don't call me a 10 because I know you lying. Because I'm not a 10, but don't call me a 10. That's a little. All right.
See what I'm saying? And they already know we lying if we called him a 10. She know there's something wrong with her ass.
Do you know CPR because you're taking my breath away? Something's wrong with my eyes, but I can't keep them off you.
Yeah, 2. I'm gonna have to agree with the first list. 2 or 3, I might can rock with on this one too.
And you know what? I'm fucking with 2 a lot more on this list. Because I feel like that I can counter with that. I can come back with something else. It could be something about CPR, mouth to mouth. It could be something about what I can make you do with your breath or take your breath away in different ways. I can go back and forth with you on number 2. Number 3 is cool, but I don't see my rebuttal being cool. So my favorite on here, I'm gonna go with 2. If a girl says 2 to me, that's a body bag for me. I'm taking that one.
Yeah, that's the only one you can really respond to. Number 3, a girl tell you 3, all you can do is sit there and blush for real.
Yeah. Or a motherfucker that you don't like be like, what the fuck? Is there something on me? Is there something in my head? What the fuck? What you looking at? Like you can play that shit off like you can't keep your eyes on me for what the fuck? But
I must look taken already, don't I?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's crazy. But
amateurs.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with it, man. But that was good, man. That was good. I like the plot twist too, man. Want some cheese? Steve Urkel, yeah. Man, but yeah, there's that, man. More pickup lines coming next pod. There's plenty more. We'll see how that goes. And we do have one more we're going to bring to the pod tonight. And that one is, somebody read that off.
What made you sleep with her and never call or text or answer her call or text ever again?
Whew.
I told you that breath.
Okay.
That breath made me never want to have sex with her ever again. That about that 6 pump, that air that came up out of that motherfucking that made me not want to have sex ever again.
Ooh, yeah. When it's a stench. And
then, like I said, you already got the AutoZone smell in it. Now you adding a little bit of that.
Man,
you adding a little bit of Wharf. You adding a little bit of Wharf mixed with AutoZone. That ain't no good look.
Nah, yeah, I'm not. Oh man,
Hey, this bitch smelling like the dollar store. Fabuloso the fuck out this
No
motherfucker, bro.
bullshit.
No.
I can't, man. Damn, man. Other than the shit that Flat said, I can't think of anything on top of my head, man. I do know that, yeah, a smell is not great. Breath, yeah, because I'm an affectionate person. I'm a kisser, so I can tell when I get that first initial contact with that breath. Oh man, yeah, I don't know how much further we can do. We can do this, man. Now, mind you, it could have been a fluke, right? that day wasn't quite right. Maybe you just had a motherfucking Five Guys burger, heavy onions. Maybe your shit just a little, little more kick than usual. So I give it another shot. If your breath stink on the double back, yeah, I don't think we can rock, man. We can't do that. How
the breath.
I had a situation with a girl to where her baby father kind of still controlled her in a sense. Not controlled her like he basically used, like they just had their baby was probably 5-6 months, very, very early, right? They weren't together no more, but like he would use the baby as a way to get her to do or not do whatever the fuck he wanted. And I remember the first time I was kicking it with Shorty, right? We went and got this fucking big ass fucking Red Lobster platter. Fucking, we sat like Indian style on the bed. The whole bed's full of just bomb ass fucking food, right? We eating, watching movies, laughing, all types of shit. It's like this is my first time chilling with Shorty. She gets a phone call from this baby father. This nigga like, yo, she likes my baby father, and he had their daughter for the weekend. So she like, he got our daughter. Let me pick up his phone. She picked up the phone. Nigga was like, what you doing? She's like, nothing, chilling, watching movies. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? She all right? Nah, you ain't at home. You out. You over some nigga house, ain't you? She was like, why you calling with all that, whatever? Oh, nah, fuck that. I said, I knew the fuck you was on, bitch, and you ain't never getting your daughter back. Da. Hung up on her. Man, she got the wild, and now she got the crying. Of course, her first time mother, you know what I'm saying? And this was actually her first weekend away from her daughter. So to go through this, and she's crying on the first time of us kicking it out. I'm just like, yo, this is wild. So to know how still deeply invested into, this whole parenting thing or co-parenting thing with the baby father, and how he could just he ain't gonna keep her daughter forever, of course not. But he just said that shit to get under her skin because he knows it's gonna fuck her night up, and that's exactly what it did. And I was just like, until y'all get in a better space, we can't do this, man. So yeah, after that initial, we didn't fuck the first day, but I knew if we had sex and after we had sex, that was going to be it. Like that was the peak of our situation. So yeah, I couldn't deal with it, man.
It's all right. It's okay. Go ahead.
Nah, man. I can't. Nah, man. Then you got her tears on your balls. Come on, man. It's fucked up.
Shit, the more wetter, the more better. Cry me a river, goddammit. Cry me a river.
That's fucked up.
And the slob and shit. The saliva and slob that's in your mouth is different when you crying.
Yeah.
It's like it's that thick shit. Yes, indeed.
Oh boy.
That's what friends are for.
That's fucked up, man. Yeah, what about you, King, man? What are some things that you had sex with somebody that you've noticed or went through that made you never call a text or even answer a call or text ever again from Shorty?
What was that joint? That one time where I think I told this story before. That motherfucker dog, like, all right, we hit the joint right, and Shorty.
Hold up. He said we hit the jump.
No. I'm saying, all right. I'm sorry. No, I don't know. If I said we, but all right.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Who the fuck is we hit the jump?
No. All right. So we did the thing. We had sex, and I go to sleep, and youngest like sitting there kind of like Indian style. And I'm like, I went to sleep for a minute. This is like when I was young, I had to work. I wake up and she's in the exact same spot looking at me. Did not go to sleep, sitting there like, yeah, I just like watching you sleep. Oh, really? Oh, okay. You guys to fucking go.
Fam.
Dog sat there and just watched me motherfucking sleep for hours.
Nah.
She'd have had to go instantly.
Ain't no fucking way. It's no fucking way.
I was like, oh, nah. Yeah, that was the last time.
I don't ever want to see her again in life.
No, I had never seen her again in life.
I'm happy for you, my friend. Because
I'm trying to maybe did you please her? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Bruh, I guess I did, bro, because she sat there with this little kind of smile on her face, was just watching me fucking sleep.
I would hope.
Mr. Burns out this joint. Fuck no.
It was that was crazy. What was another joint? Like I never do a motherfucker who get this shit done again. Like it. Youngin had her fucking clitoris pierced. Not ever again would I do that.
Word.
Nope.
I had one. I had fun with. I knocked that bitch out of there.
Dog, it was just too much, dog. It was like I'm like she just going crazy. I'm like, yeah, nah, this is too much.
Well, yeah. See, this one I had wasn't too crazy.
Nah,
but
she was geeking the fuck out, and I'm sitting here like. She kept running and moving back and all this shit. I'm like, dog, like, it ain't even that. It's pissing me the fuck off, dog. That was the last. It was like the first and last. Like, nah.
Ty said we didn't even answer the first part of the question. Why did
what
you
made you sleep with her?
Yeah.
She was fat as shit.
Oh, yeah, no, Slim was bad. I mean, yeah, granted, her baby father wasn't shit, but I was hitting.
I didn't know it was the crazy part until during or after.
Yeah, no, Shorty was bad.
Yeah, I mean, shit. What made me hit was the sexual chemistry. We both was, feeling each other on that term, and that's what made me do it. But I just didn't know, when I started smelling that funk and didn't know it was my neck. Oof. When my neck stank, because her, the neck slob that she left on my neck and shit. I'm like, you know what? That's her breath. And like I said, the other chick, what made me hit it was we both had that chemistry again. But shit, with the smell of that rubber and about the 6th stroke in and out, that air that came back from there, I'm
telling you. The back of that motherfucker with it, I'm telling you.
Yeah, something ain't all the way right.
That shit back there. That's why you gotta put them condoms on, Jaden.
That makes sure you look that shit. It made me make sure I was in the right hole. Like, God shit. Damn. You don't want to do no shit like that.
Yeah. And that's why you got to make sure you catch a motherfucker at the right time too, man. Like we was talking about pop-ups and shit. Like women have to like sanitize differently than men. You know what I'm saying? We just fucking I make sure scrub your little dick and shit. You all right, but nah, like women take care of their bodies different, man. So and then you got to worry about you bend a motherfucker over. You got an asshole right there. You got a pussy right there. You already got the fucking AutoZone condom on. You know what I mean? So it's all types of shit just happening, man. So, if something don't go right. Then...
One time I told you what made me hit was a big old fat ass. But what made me not want to hit it again was the little piece of tissue I saw in it when I spread the cheeks.
But she was sanitized though. And you can tell she wipes herself at least. She was probably trying to get herself right. A little pinch, a little corner piece came off.
It was rolled up too, though. It was like, nah, man.
That bitch was on there like a dingleberry. Like
yeah, That tissue fucked me up.
Oh,
I knew when I saw all that ass with that little piece of tissue in there, it fucked me up. I could not no more.
You know what's wild? Because now you're gonna think about that every time you fuck somebody with an ass that size. Like, I wonder if this bitch got tissue stuck in her shit. Like, you just gonna think that way.
At this point, ain't no motherfucking way I'm looking. I don't even want to look, because if I know I'm in there having a good time, I'll wait till I'm done. But no more looking while I was in there doing that, because
it's gonna blind your way in. Just bend over.
It fucked me up.
And turn these lights down. What the fuck?
now let it be rolled up and it looked like a blunt. And now she got a little brown piece of tissue rolled up in there. Nah, I'm not doing that. And it was one more other chick that it was her head. Like, she talked about how she was so good at sucking dick, and what made me not want it no more is because she sucked so motherfucking hard. And it's like, you got to come on.
Nigga, she wasn't lying.
Yeah.
At least she was telling the truth.
That bitch sucked dick like a dirt devil vacuum cleaner. It's like, baby, I don't want the dirt devil. Give me something else. Like, you got to take it easy on me. Like, I don't know who you used to. He might like that rough shit, but no, you got to. It's something about, it's a chemistry with me with giving head. Now, fucking, I can do any, the fucking is different, but the head, I like the slow, passionate looking at you, take your time, work, do your thing. Don't be gnawing my motherfucking shit off. Yeah. She gave me that motherfucking pit bull grip. I'm like, bullshit. Oh, come on now, Scooby Doo, shit.
Right.
And then we don't know how to tell a motherfucker to just stop. You can't just say
that is tough. That is tough. Dealing with the pain of that shit and not knowing how to say like, dog, that is a problem. That is something we have to figure out. We need a fucking code word to be like, hey, man.
Yeah, man, because I don't be wanting to throw the mood off, but it's like, you about to with all this motherfucking gnawing. Like, chill out, man. You try to move. We try to move to ease the pain, and it's like, the more you squirm, the more she feel like she doing her thing. So now she
I'm
want to
fucking
go
this
harder.
nigga up. Nah, bitch, you really fucking this nigga up. Can you please?
Oh my gosh.
It's an art to it, man. Women got to take it seriously, man. They know what the fuck they doing. Y'all can't just be out here thinking y'all out here cooking and y'all fucking up, man. That shit is an art form, okay? God damn. But man, that's funny.
That was it for me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's everything, man. 2 hours and 23 in, man. Goodness gracious, man. Didn't really want this pod to go this long, man. I know it's a Friday. We normally do this shit on Fridays, but I know everybody got shit to do. But we appreciate y'all for being here. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause together for y'all for being so dope and sticking with us on this Friday nights, man. We had 2 more goddamn topics, but we're going to save them, man, for Monday. It's just, man, we pushing it like shit, man. So let me go ahead and run through this shit here, man. Let's keep the round of applause together for our sponsor for the podcast, and that is Premier Cocktails. Make sure you go to www.premiercocktails.com, man. Get your cocktails catered. They do ship all over the nation, and it's delicious. Please and thank you. If you are here late, man, please do us a favor and hit the thumbs up on this video as you're watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell so you can be notified on everything that we upload and go live and do things on this channel. We would appreciate you 1,000%. Speaking of appreciation, boom, we appreciate everybody who listens to the podcast, who can't watch it live. If you go back and watch the YouTube video later, if you go on one of these platforms like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and all of the other platforms and listen to you guys, man, we appreciate you 1,000%, man. Just look us up if you want to just listen to the pod sometimes on your way to work, at the office, however may be. 𝐿𝐼VEVIBEZ podcast, man. Your boy should be there We appreciate everybody who who listens all over the globe, man, because we got a good amount, man, and love it. So yeah, boom. LVP Fitness Challenge. We do this because we want you to take care of yourself, take care of your body, drink water, go to the gym, prep your meals, do all the stuff that is necessary to take care of yourself, man. We want to be on here until we 100 years old, goddamn it. And you cutting your life shorter when you're not taking care of yourself and your body and your mind and your heart and your spirit. So please do that, man. And if you do decide to do it and you want to record yourself, take pictures, whatever the case may be, just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. And that way we can all see each other's progress and help each other motivate and grow, man. We love and appreciate it. Boom. Y'all know what it is, man. This is our links link, which is links.co/Live Podcast. Look us up, man. This is where you get all the information, man. If you want to send us an email with topics, you want to be a guest, you want to be a sponsor, if all our social media information is there, our donation information there, you want to send us some bread, we got the fan mail information, you want to send us some gifts, we open them up on the podcast. Also, very, very important, all of these links are in the description of this video. It's in the description of every YouTube video that we put up. That way it's a lot easier. If you don't want to type it in, if you don't want to scan the screen, you can just go right in the description right here, right now, and just click some stuff. The address is there. Everything's there, man. We love and appreciate everybody that supports us, man. Speaking of support, boom, the store is always cracking, man. The link is there. It's also in the description. You already know what it is. If you love any of the things we done put out, man, go ahead and cop you anything, man. A t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a fanny pack, some stickers. We got all types of stuff there. More stuff coming very, very, very soon. Gearing up for the holidays, trying to think of some cool ideas so we can bring some more merch to the table, man. And every time you do get some merch, please take a picture of it and send it to us one way or another. We would love to put you on Merch Monday, a little something like this. Boom. Just like this, man. We put your picture right there on the screen, and we're going to put the item that you got right there, man, and show you love on Merch Mondays like we did last season. Of course, right now we're taking the chill pill. We're trying to give everybody time to go ahead and cop some merch. We did get a couple in. We do appreciate those. We're gearing them up. So, yeah, man, we love to see it, man. Thanks for the support. Boom. Y'all know what it is, man. Live Vibes every Monday and Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We come live with the vibes and also everybody's favorite picture. Boom. Now, we're at the end of the pod. What we always do around this time, man, we want to ask y'all ending questions, man, just to find out if you guys are... Look, sorry, my daughter is calling me. She is... She trying to play some Xbox. Like, you done with your podcast? Where you at? But at this point of the pod, we want y'all to give us ending questions. We love to talk about things that you are interested in. If you have a question, if you have something that you want to know what we think, what we feel, whatever the case may be, now it's your time, man. Put it in the comment section and we'll talk about it. We'll give y'all a second to do that right quick. Let's go. Now I gotta hit my daughter back. Look, she calling me again. Yes, baby. Yes. Just get on the Xbox and send me a message. I'm gonna be on in a second. All right. I gotta go. Sit on the show. Yes. But okay, let me see. Bye. All right, sorry, y'all. My daughter is a trip, man. But here we are. Oh, we got one. Boom. Ending question right there, man.
This ending question is, it says, have you ever had someone pursue you while you were in a relationship? Think Steve Urkel. If so, how did you handle it? If not, how would you handle it?
All right, somebody that's, very consistent, very persistent. Okay. How would you handle it? All right. Appreciate that. Do we have any other ending questions? Anything else? Nope. Looks like we are good money. We appreciate y'all. Thanks, Ty, for that. And boom, I guess we'll go ahead and go from there, man. We already got 2 topics that we're bringing from this pod that we didn't get to. Boom, we're gonna bring those up. We're gonna bring this into question. Whatever else we got going on, we're gonna bring to the table. My guys, y'all have anything before we get up out of here?
No, sir.
No, we good money. All right, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed weekend. We know that the holidays coming. People are traveling. People are moving around. People are doing all types of things, man. So make sure y'all please be careful and get back to us on Monday. Yeah, there's that, man. So without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey. Man, oh man, that was a good pod. Good pod. Hello.
What's this? Oh shit. This is different.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. All right, see y'all Monday, man.